Hi, I'm Jessica Benz, and I've been at the Comedy Spot since 2013. I signed up for a stand-up comedy class. Currently, I'm performing with Squad Patrol, and I've been doing that for about 3-4 years now. Who is your favorite actor of all time and why? Okay, I'm terrible at favorites, so I'm just gonna say one of my favorites. It's Amy Poehler. I mean, I loved her on Parks and Rec. I identify with that character so much. What was your favorite sketch role? I think my favorite was, it was Betsy Ross, but she was like a cracked out, like crazy Betsy Ross, and I just loved it. It was for the America show back in July, and I loved it because usually I play pretty like grounded characters, but that was like one where I got to be the crazy one, and like crack on my lip and like making crazy flags. And was it crack? Is that crack? No, it's heroin. What's that powder stuff? Cocaine! I don't even know what cocaine is. I don't know my drugs. It was cocaine. All right, moving on. What is something people don't know about you? I feel like I'm kind of an open book. This one's hard. I don't know. I have like a lot of quirky things, but I've shared them a bunch, so they're not that interesting. I carry a kazoo with me at all times. It's like in my purse, it's my lucky kazoo, because I used to play with a marching band. I once caught roadkill and put it in the freezer with my friend in college who was learning taxidermy. She stuffed it, didn't work out. What is something people should know about sketch comedy? Sketch comedy is hard. Well, I would say watch a bunch of sketch comedy, like just watch it until it just becomes part of you. And then take a class, definitely. Go out and see local shows, and even when it's terrible, just know that they worked really hard. Hopefully you'll catch some good stuff too. What is your kryptonite, the thing you can't resist? I'm pretty basic, like I'm a sucker for sweets and chocolate. Also kids, like kids are adorable, and animals, kids and animals and chocolate. Oh, and wine, good wine, and champagne. Kids, wine, animals, champagne, and chocolate. That's it, in a basket. What do you love about sketch comedy? And I love the payoff. Like hearing the audience laugh at something you created is just the most rewarding and magical thing. I feel that way about sketch comedy and about filmmaking and anything. Like just if you bring a laugh to somebody's day, like wow. Being able to make someone laugh. Also being able to plan it out. I'm not great on the spot. I like being able to edit and revise and try it out on stage and then edit and revise and try it out and make it better and better and better. Because I'm kind of a perfectionist, which is why this is gonna be a hot mess. What was your favorite kid activity? I fell in love with theater like really early. I was on the stage in Roseville at Magic Circle Theater like back in 1990. That was probably my first love. Like, and I also I wanted to do commercials as a kid. I was that kid, and like I begged my mom, and she's like, no, we're not gonna drive to LA. And then one time Nickelodeon came through at the mall, and I was like, this is my chance, man, Mom, you've gotta take me to the mall. Like I could be on Nickelodeon with like the slime and who can't do that on television. And so like I was super excited, and my mom took me, and I totally bombed. Like the guy was asking me questions, and I think I was supposed to look to camera, but I had like no camera training. I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to be very polite, because that's what my mother taught me. And I was looking at the guy in the eye, and I got out of there, and she's like, well, but you didn't look at the camera. I was like, I didn't know. Like, and she like kind of took that as a sign that it wasn't meant to be. And so like I never did anything like that again until I got old and turned 30. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be in a commercial and make something of myself. I mean, I'm a teacher, like that's important. But like, no, I'm gonna be in a commercial. So silly, but super fun. Who are your favorite comedians or comedy groups? Okay, locally, there's a group, I think it's the Granny Cart Gangstas that came to Comedy Spot. They were so tremendous. I loved them, and I've been following them around ever since. Oh, Cameron Esposito, she was amazing when she was here at the Comedy Spot. What is one of the last songs you sang out loud in the car? So we watched Frozen 2 yesterday, and there's a whole new soundtrack, so we were all singing the new one. What is your favorite Comedy Spot memory? I don't have one favorite memory. Like, it's all just a big hug, like just a big hug on my heart. I just love that this is here, like this space to learn and grow. I think I found it at just the right time. The community's amazing, and just the support and just the opportunity to fail and it's fine and get better that way is pretty amazing. So I guess my favorite comedy spot memory is just like all the failures that didn't matter. And the friends. All right, well, thank you and have an awesome day.